welcome back to Direwolf20, Feed the Beast 1.12 with me, Wyeth. So, you guys might see in the distance there a little monstrosity of a machine. So that is the auto farm from forestry. Let me just put the glasses back on because I had some armour. Go back inside, jetpack's recharging. So what happened was, in nowhere short of a lie, I recorded an entire episode of me getting this thing set up and then going into the Twilight Forest, and guess who didn't press the record button? Yep, me. So in essence what happened was I built this machine. Turns out the farm blocks that I made for this, I quite nearly didn't make enough, so I had to go and basically platform down in this hole here. I think the platforms are still there. Should still be there. Yeah, you can see them. Where I've dug out some more copper and a little bit more coal on these little platforms here, just to finish off the farm blocks we needed. Because it's a 3x4x3 structure, not 3x3x3, so it was my mistake on that one. And because I made them all with copper, not copper, sorry, the tin electron tubes, we made the tree farm. So I made another balls up there. So that was my mistake. There's absolutely no way in hell I will ever be able to rectify that. So we've got a tree farm. Unfortunately, I think it only works with vanilla trees, I believe. I'll put some of them in there. So we get some of this stuff out. Yeah, I made fertilizer with some sand and stuff. So it's just like 2 sand to 1 appetite makes 8, I think. But yeah, I've not done anything here. Just let these guys. Yep, I'll let them do their thing. They're not really my concern. I'm just going to give them as much time as possible to get me to the trees I need. So, but yeah, I went into the Twilight Forest, which was weird. I very much enjoyed it, but I did a lot of exploring. That's probably why you can see this oak boat in my inventory. I think more or less everything I did was that before the jetpack ran out. That explains these oak wood planks I've got in my inventory actually from the boat. So we're going to go jump back into the Twilight Forest just so I can show you guys what I've done. And I'm really sorry that you guys missed out on the tree farm. I mean, by this point it's more or less redundant. What I'm going to do with it is, actually I guess I can show you guys this now. What I'm going to do is that this tree farm is going to power itself. So as you can see, I've got the furnace generator here. It is not going through much coal at all. However, it is producing more wood. It is producing more charcoal than it is burning. So it is self-sustaining, and the idea is that this is going to continually create charcoal and charcoal and charcoal, and that is what I will use to power my machines, because I'm far too lazy to do anything else, and I'm using an infinite water supply with buckets to keep it watered and whatnot. So, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and jump into the Twilight Forest, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Right, here we are. As you can see, these are the items that I dropped here through the portal a few episodes ago. They still stay for whatever reason. Keep dropping them, but they don't want to go. So first thing you'll notice is, if I press the map once, I explored a lot. Like last episode, I found two, I think it was 3 other. No, it was just 2. I found, yeah, this guy, some sheepy bastard. And I also found, no, we already found that, a mound here. There's a mound here. These are like treasure mounds. I thought they were for the Hydra, but no, they're for treasure mounds. And this is like the lake, by the way. This thing, Toad's Place. Now this is an interesting one for us, because we initially got the Naga scale to this is really funny, and I don't understand how this has happened. We got the Naga scale to unlock the next dungeon, which was the Lich's Castle, right? Now this is all legit. I have that on. We have that on footage. We have recorded footage of that. However, it has now turned, for whatever reason, into a mundane mushroom palace. There is fucking nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. Zip, zilch, zero. No mobs, no loot, nothing. Like, I was like, what the fuck? So I thought, do you know what would be the best thing to do, just to make sure, would be to go to the very fucking top of this thing and find out. So guess what I did? You know, I did that. Little hole at the top here, I think. So there he is. And this is when I found out that my jetpack was running low. Obviously I refilled it now, but that's what I was doing at the start of the episode. And so I put a torch here and I put a crafting bench here from some trees I found. And I made a boat so I can go across to the other side. So I could get across, and I wandered and I wandered, and I found a couple of things here, like these little things are not really much. But you know, and I found, you know, the other naga. I thought, well, I'm gonna run away before it spawns. So I did that, and I went up this way. I used the boat to get across from this little bit here, the little section there to the southwest. Went up through all this like foresty stuff, and I found that sheep guy. Now I think that'll be an interesting thing to do today, is to see what he is, the sheepy man. Because he's actually quite... I think he's pretty interesting. So we need to go... Where am I? This direction. 800 meters. So we have to actually go past the naga. Another thing, because like this is all different from when I first went into the Twilight Forest. Ages ago. I mean, we are talking... I think it was I want to say 1.6. It might have actually been 1. I think it might have been, it's either 1.4. Might have been the actual version at the time. The old Direwolf20 one. And like, it was magical. Me and a few friends, we were on it. It was the same version actually that I used for my Hexit videos. Like same version of Twilight Forest, from the old like Hexit server play one back in the day, like what, 4 years ago now, I think. 4 or 5 years ago now, that was. Holy shit, that was ages ago. But yeah, so how long is this? 500. We've already done like nearly halfway. So yeah, so that was an interesting thing. You know, this is all quite new. The trees are still the same, like the Twilight Oak and Canopy. Well, they were called Twilight Oak, I think. Then there's trees that like change colour. The magic tree of transformation, or whatever it was. That was a cool thing. But yeah, I really like the old dungeons. I think some of them were work in progress, like the Carmelite, or whatever they were called. They had really cool disappearing blocks. They were fucking amazing. But yeah, I thought, you know what, I really didn't do much time in the Twilight Forest. You know, it's all been on the overworld with trees and forestry and machines and just not doing much. So this is my chance to really do something else in another dimension. Because the Nether's like jack shit. I mean, there, I think I see a tree over there. Here's one here, one of the really cool ones. Enchanted Forest. It's the Rainbow Oak. That's it. So that's the cool trees. And keep an eye sometimes on these big ones. Sometimes you can see they have like little spawners in them, little spawny dungeons. They're pretty cool to have. You can see all these mobs on the minimap. They're underneath my feet. So there's obviously a system under there, like a cave system or whatnot. But you know, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. Right now, I am solely interested in Where the fuck's he gone? Is he over here? Have I fucked it? Where am I? How far am I from this guy? He's that way. He's over in this direction. But yeah. So this is my last evening at home. I've spent 3 weeks at home now, just enjoying the time off work. But I am to go back. I'm going back to Wales again. Here we are. Here he is. The questing ram, I think this guy is. But to me, he's just a sheepy bastard. So, what do I have to do with this guy? I'm not actually too sure. Here he is. Like, there's stuff up there you can get, I think. It's just different coloured wool, isn't it? So what do I do if I give him the wool? Oh, I have to give him a different kind of wool. It's got... How many kinds are there? So there's orange, blue. That's worrying. So that's my thing. So he's got orange, he's got blue, and he's got purple. We have to find sheeps. I saw sheeps. Where did I find sheeps? I found loads of them somewhere. So there's orange. Well, I'll just get all of them. Right? Like, if in doubt, cull the entire population. Surely that's how it works. I don't know. I'll just see. Let me think. I think we're maybe missing yellow. Is there a yellow? I don't know. Like, oh, I should have wikied that actually, what I'm supposed to do with this guy. Well, we'll go back this way. Just to see what we find. There's enough of these guys around. But I don't want them, do I? I want... Come on, you sheepy fucks. Ah! Hello. Is this the new or the old? No, this is the old one. So, that's handy. I'm sure this is the old one. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, there's no... There's still stuff on the... What is it? Spice leaf and magic beans. There's stuff on the floor from them. Apart from that, there's no... wolves. Which means there won't be any of those bighorn sheep around. That's a real pain. Could I be stupid and dye it? Can I try? Got a red one. That worked. That might work. Oh! I'll take yellow just in case. It might be that one I'm missing. Let's be cheeky and go back. Yeah, let's go back to him. Wait for that raven to land again. The feathers apparently are really good for the dungeons here. Cool. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to use them for map focuses or whatever. Yeah, magic map focus. That's the one. So, I wonder what happens. I wonder, could we just kill him? Could we just kill the man? Just like, straight up brutally murder him? Is that maybe too far? I suppose it depends. There might not be another one of him. But then again, I have found 3 naggers. But I haven't found any more lich castles either. That's the annoying. Whoa, it's back. Yeah, I haven't found any more lich castles, which is slightly annoying. Because I was sort of expecting there to be a bit more. I didn't expect that one to disappear either. That really fucked me over. So I need to find out what I'm going to do about that. But we've got this, you know, this questing ram at the moment. I think I've got it sorted out. We've got blue. I mean, at the very least we get some. Oh, there's another one. Hello. So are these different? Ah, there's different kinds of blue. I got you, blue. I heard of you over here. Where are you? This way. Oh, it might be that dude. I think it is 100% exclusively this guy I'm hearing now. He is stuck, however. That is a good thing to know. Let's get all these. Wool. See what you want. 1. So what am I supposed to do with you? You're just getting tubby. Right, I'm going to tab out and see how many I need to give this guy. So I'm back. So it turns out this fat bastard needs every wool type in vanilla Minecraft. So that's 16 types. So we've got 1. Stay still. 1, 2. I will hurt you, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I need green, lime green, light grey, dark grey. Yellow. Fuck. Well, tell you what, I'm not doing that just now. Right. So let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right, definitely not. And if I kill this guy, he's not going to respawn. So maybe I'm just going to go back to spawn. And yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so we're here. We're back at the portal. I've killed a couple more. I've basically got the grey and the cyan wool. So now green, lime green, light grey, and nothing interesting from these guys. So let's just hop back in. Oh, sorry, drinking some tea there. Okay, right, so we're back. Let's see, it's still daytime, still nice and hunky-dory. Yep, let's have a look. Let's just go back in. Cool. So, wool. That's our big thing at the moment. We got some shit lying around. Yeah, look, I can make wool. Got loads of crap to shove in there. I've got naga scales as well. This is where the fun stuff really starts to happen. So in this chest, I'll have to put all the wool away. Put that boat away. Bow and that. Oh, that was me cooking stone, you see. Do we have any coal? Coal coke. Where did I get coal coke from? Oh, I stole it. That's right. Stole it from the villagers. That can go away, that can go away. That's natural. There are my tools. That can go away now. Right, okay, so let's just get wool all laid up. There's 9 more pieces of white wool. So we need grey, light grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's fine. So let's have a look in the nature chest and see what we already have. We have dandelions, so we have that one, that's fine. I don't know what makes it like grey. I think insects black dye, that does black, I think. So let's try that. So that's yellow, black. How do you make light grey? It should actually tell us here. Recipe for that. Orange, I think we got that. Magenta. Magenta dye. Recipe for light grey. Light grey dye. A white tulip or an oxide daisy. 2 white and 1 black. Okay. Well, let's just still get that sorted out if we can. We have red. There's an oxide. Keep that. We'll need to get some other ones as well, I fear. Orange. We don't need orange. What are you? What can we get from you? Petals. I don't know if I can use that. Black lotus. What can I use from you? Black dye. Okay, well, we don't need any more of that, unfortunately. Oh, is it cactus? Actually, I think that's one of the things I need. I need to find a desert or some cactus or something. To get lime green. Unless there's where I can get lime green flowers. Without. I know lapis does blue. Is it? Oh, this sucks. Let's just try. Can I go over to you and just like to use? No, I can't. Right, okay. Annoying. To be honest, I don't think I can recall going past a desert at any point in time. Let's have a look. Yeah. Legitimately, no deserts. I will have to explore. Well, I'll go back to the house and I'll make what I can. Oh, which way is the house? This way. I can see it now. It's all this open field, you see. It confuses my pretty little face. Right, I think that's probably a good place to end this episode actually, guys. Well and truly, yeah, I think this is a good place to end it. So I've been Revenant Wyeth, this has been Feed the Beast, Direwolf20, and I'll see you guys next time.